Well, hello everyone, it's Mike from Downtown Comics, and I'm here with another weekly comics video. Before we get started, obviously I try to have everything that I can on the table here, all the covers and the comics that are coming out for the week, but for the most part that is impossible due to subscriptions and just our ordering practices. So go to downtowncomics.com at any time, look at our new release list, and that will give you a heads up on something I may not have on the table to show you this morning. Other than that, like, subscribe, and share this video. So let's get going. It's a big week for Marvel. I've got a whole top row of a table plus for Marvel. So, all right. I'm digging the new 20th Century Studios logo on the branded comics here. It's kind of cool. Anyway, new Alien series hits #1 again. So you can give it a shot. These all seem to be like ongoing mini-series, so that's cool. Avengers Beyond, #2. Our Captain Britain, Betsy Braddock series. So the Cold War, the little crossover event between the two Captain America books, part 1 was the one-shot. So if you didn't get that, grab that at the store. But here's part 2 in Symbol of Truth. Clobberin' Time, #2. We got a new Daredevil, #10. Deadpool, #6. And Mole Man is on Deadpool. Okay, that's kind of weird. Doctor Strange, second issue of that. And again, celebrating Guardians, we have a Guardians one-shot. So maybe if you don't want to get the ongoing series, but you do want a little Guardians, you can get this one-shot and get a little Guardians going. Hulk 14, which will be ending and restarted as Incredible Hulk. We got Abomination, that makes sense for this particular title. I don't know if this is the last issue. It may be, since there's so many covers. So it may be the last issue of this. Oh, yeah, it says Brutal Finale. Duh. All right, so it's the last issue of Al Ewing's run on the book, and then it's going to be relaunched as Incredible Hulk coming up. We have Invincible Iron Man. Our Mary Jane Black Cat. Photon #5, which may be the last one of that one. More Guardians. We have a Marvel Tales Rocket Raccoon, so you're going to get, it looks like, his original miniseries. Yep, you get the 1985 miniseries 1 through 4, all in one convenient book. There you go. You can get that. We have the end of the excellent Sins of Sinister little mini event. I enjoyed this. It was bat expletive crazy. So, yeah. Good stuff. Good stuff. A lot of fun. Confusing, but a lot of fun. And we get a nice Apocalypse cover there. So that's the end of that. Make sure you pick that one up to end that. Scarlet Witch, #3. That looks like a second print. It is. So second printing of Scarlet Witch #3. The Black, White, and Red moniker hits the Star Wars universe with a special Black, White, and Red miniseries for Darth Vader. So this is new. So check that out. Strange Academy Finals #6. Again, this may be the last issue of Strange Academy for a while. New Thor and Loki. Okay, that seems reasonable. All right. We have the new Venom Lethal Protector #2. Some Silver Sable. Wasp, the final issue of that miniseries. And then, like I said, we've got 2 extra ones. So we have a reprint of Deadly Genesis 1, and, again, more Guardian stuff. We have a reprint of the Strange Tales, the first appearance of Warlock, 178. So, yeah, a lot of Marvel. All right, let's do some independents. Indigo Children #2. Grimm #10. Brand new Gargoyles. Always a lot of covers when you do Dynamite books. The Wesley Snipes Exiled comic. That one's on #3. Dune, the latest Dune, #4. Deep Cuts, that is a one-shot. Dead Romans, that miniseries, which did very well, and number 1, gets a number 2. There you go. Darkstalkers. So that property is back with a new one-shot. Archie Horror seems to be doing a lot lately. So this is a new one, another one-shot. The Cult of the Wilkin Boy. I don't know what character that is in the Archie universe, but there you go. So that's another one-shot from the horror line. Bulls of Beacon Hill. The 3rd issue of the Blue Book series, which I am thoroughly enjoying. Ambassadors number 1 gets a second print. Yes, that's a second print. And then we have Ambassadors number 3, and that's a first print. Okay, so Ambassadors 3 is new. Ambassadors 1, second print. They're also already announcing a 3rd print for Ambassadors 1. So this one must be doing a lot better than everyone thinks. Pop Scars, number 2. The Last Ronin, The Lost Years. It's a new issue. There we go. Armageddon Game, number 7. Turtles, 139. So a lot of Turtles this week. And we have Star Trek, number 7. And our D&D Saturday morning cartoon book gets a number 2. All right, so onward to DC. Start off with action. Superman stuff's been really good. We have the end of the latest Blue Beetle miniseries. I'm sure we'll see something else before the movie hits. DC Ruby number 3. We have a brand new detective. And Green Arrow is our new launch for the Dawn of DC this month. So Green Arrow is back with his own book. So we got that. Harley. And our Lazarus Planet, Revenge of the Gods, hits number 4. Our Riddler miniseries, based in the Movieverse. Dead Boy Detectives. I think that is ending. I think that's the last issue of that one. Our Tim Drake Robin. And the 2nd issue of Doom Patrol. So that's our DC slate for this week. And let's finish off with a few more independents. We have Legend Fell. Lovecraft. That book hits number 8. Love Sick hits number 7. The Mighty Barbarians. So I'm not sure if this is tied into the Barbaric universe or not, but it's the same company. So not sure, but it is the same company, Ablaze. Yeah, that book's coming out again. We'll just get right past that. Neighbors, number 2. And Scorched is our Spawn book this week. So this is the Dark Horse Star Wars High Republic stuff, and this is a one-shot, so not tied into the mini-series they're doing. This is just a one-shot. Quest of the Jedi. And then a couple more here. Let's go with Torrent, number 3. The Trojan miniseries, number 4. That concludes that. Vanish, number 6, I believe. I'm not sure if this is a miniseries. I don't know. Number 6. And then lastly, this came out a couple weeks ago. Supposedly, there was some sort of printing error on the original copies. Like the inks were too dark. I'm not sure exactly what. So they basically reissued number 1. So I guess technically it's still a first printing, you know. So I guess there's the original release, which is now an error version, I guess, when you probably look it up. And then this is supposedly the corrected version. So here's your shot to get it again if you missed it. It's pretty whack. So, alrighty. So a lot of books this week. Where are we? We're still two weeks out from Free Comic Book Day. So we're getting close. So Free Comic Book Day, Saturday, May 6th. Put it on your calendars. Make sure that if you are in our area, our zip code area, you stop by one of our stores to get some free comics. If you're somewhere else in the world, find a store that is hosting that. You can probably go to freecomicbookday.com, and there's probably a store tracker or some other way to put in your zip code. So thanks a lot, I appreciate it, and you guys have a great afternoon, day, night, wherever you're listening to this. Bye-bye.